Hey everybody, this is Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. You may notice that my surroundings are a little bit different today than usual. I am off the grid, so to say. There's no connections from the outside world here where I'm sitting. We are at the cabin with family for the 4th of July holiday weekend, and I am sitting in our new camper van. Well, what is going to be our new camper van, it is ours. Those of you who are Jeep lovers and have been excited about the Jeep video series of converting a Jeep into an off-grid survival vehicle for camping and hauling products for our Asian grocery store will not be so happy to hear that those plans are gone. When I saw this vehicle for sale at a very good price, Melanie and I looked at it and we test drove it and we really considered it for about 3-4 days. Yeah, at least that long. Prayed about it before we made up our minds that we wanted this vehicle because the Jeep would hold about 34 products without Michelle. If we took Michelle to Grandma and Grandpa and drove down, we could hold about 34 cases of products, and we would have to stay in a hotel. So we drive down one day, stay in a hotel, and drive back. But we were able to save $300 to $400 per pallet. Actually, only half a pallet. You could only fit half a pallet in the Jeep. But still, we could save $300 to $400 a trip by picking up our own products. And we were going to convert the Jeep into a camper and go touring and using it for hauling products. And we were going to have a good time with it. But it was a little too small. We did get it for winter driving to get us through. We needed a four-wheel drive to get through, and it served us very, very well for that. But when I saw the van, this is a 1999 Dodge Ram 3500 extended van, so it's really long. And I saw this, and the price was amazing. And I decided this could save us even more money because we can haul 3 or 4 pallets of products in this, as compared to half a pallet of products in the Jeep. We can put about 3 to 4 pallets in here, depending on how we deck this out. So we made up our mind to buy the van, and I told Melanie I'll sell the Jeep first and use the money from the Jeep to get the van and to get it fixed up because it needed tires up front. And so I posted the Jeep for sale and sold it the very next day, and that night we owned the van. I mean, that's just amazing. So I think once God opens the doors, boom, things fall into place really fast. So here I am sitting in our new camper van, and we're going to make an off-grid survival / camper van / work vehicle to haul products for our Asian grocery store, which is sorrysorryshop.org. For those of you who know it, you guys know we have our own store. For those of you who are not familiar, you can go to SARI shop.org and check out our products online. Mostly Filipino, but a wide variety of Asian products. And you can have them shipped to your door, or if you're in the area, come on out and visit. We are now allowed to sell to people directly. That's opening back up here in Michigan. So anybody in the area can come out and visit. Anyway, we now have the ability to haul a massive amount of products with this vehicle. And we're going to deck this out into our survival vehicle / camper, and then we can go, we can drive one day down, we can sleep in a vehicle, saving hotel fees, and we can we can load up the products and drive the next day back and have a nice time of it. Really nice, comfortable, relaxing, and everything goes with us, and Michelle can come with us. Because with the Jeep, we'd have to drop Michelle off to mom and dad, my mom and dad, and then go down and get her products, come back, get Michelle. Now she can ride with us. It's going to be great. So it was a tough decision because I really love the Jeep, and I really had a vision for making that an off-grid survival vehicle. But it was a little too small, especially for 3 people. This is going to be great. Now, what you see here, I've got a folding table, a little card table, and a folding chair. And I've got, I think you can see here, some cushions. Yeah, you can see the cushions here in the camera. I've got some cushions I salvaged from a pop-up, or from a truck camper. I got pop-up in my mind because it's the same layout. I love the daytime bench with a table in the middle, the two benches. And then you drop the table down and you lay out the cushions and you've got your bed. I love that setup from the truck camper and pop-up campers. So I saved the cushions from one that was gutted out, just for this idea. I've always wanted to do some kind of a camper, and so I kept these. I also have, we're going to have the kitchen sink in here and the stove I've saved from a pop-up camper back in New York long ago. I kept that all this time, the whole countertop, and we'll get that in here. Right now what we're doing this weekend is figuring out the layout of the vehicle, whether the bed's going to go in the back or the middle or the front, where the kitchen's going to go. We're going to work that all out. But very important is, however we do the bed, it's going to have to fold up and out of the way for product hauling mode. So it's going to be the bed is going to be a three-way. It'll be a dining set up with a table in the middle for a day. It'll be a bed at night, and it'll fold out of the way for hauling products when we need to. So it's going to be a fun project. Lot of room to play here and experiment. We did not get the extended ceiling, but I prefer the shorter ceiling anyway because it's more fuel efficient, I think. It's less top heavy. This van is a lot more stable, I believe. I wanted a used van. It's only got 110,000 miles, but I wanted a used vehicle because see, the headliner's dropping and it's already a little bit used and worn in. And so I don't feel guilty about gutting the entire interior, because we're going to put a wood ceiling and wood walls and put in wood homemade cabinets and the drawers and everything else. It's going to be beautiful. I've got a vision. I'm just not sure where it's all going, but it'll all be wood. We're going to have a vinyl floor. The reason I'm thinking vinyl is because if we do wreck it, it's easy enough to rip it out and put in a new one. And it's not as heavy as a wood floor, and it won't take as much space, as much headroom, which is, you know, every inch counts when you're working on a van. So this is our off-grid camper van, and we're going to have, I'm going to put a full roof rack on it. We'll have solar panels on top and spare fuel, spare tire, covered to protect it from the sun, propane, and we're going to have a solar shower unit up there. A lot of you have seen the videos where they've got the long black painted PVC pipe, and the sun heats that up during the day, and then you can pressurize it with a bike pump, and you've got pressurized hot water. And we've got a pop-up shower, one of those things that folds up flat for storage, and you just sort of give it a flick and it pops up into a full stand-up shower stall. So we'll have an outside shower coming off the roof, shower, the water heater on the roof, and we can just pop up that shower stall, take a hot shower, and when it's dry, fold the shower stall back up and stash it neatly on the van. So got a lot of cool ideas and plans. I've been thinking about it for years, building my own camper, and here it is. Here it is. So this is the beginning. We're going to stay out here and spend the night out here and see how it works. Get the feel for the layout and how everything's going to be. So this is the new off-grid camper van for the do-it-yourself world in the off-grid project. I hope a lot of you will be excited as we are and follow along as we build this. It's going to be a side series, a side project. We're already using it now, but we're going to start converting it over the next year or so, and it'll take some time. But we can already throw a cot down, sleep in here, go get our products, and come back. So it's going to start saving us money from day one. One trip, if we got 2 pallets, one trip will more than pay for the van. So that's very good. It's definitely going to be a money saver. Well, I got to get back to the family. I just wanted to share with you the new off-grid camper van slash survival vehicle slash work van that we're going to be using here and putting together. So watch for the videos tonight. We're going to figure out how this is all going to lay out. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you an update, what we decided based on how we work things out. But there's ice cream in there waiting on me, so I'm going to get in there and I'll talk to you later. Please like, subscribe, and share, and follow our daily videos as we strive to become fully self-sufficient and off the grid on a budget. Normally daily homesteading on an 18-acre off-grid homestead, but occasionally traveling. Talk to you later.